Cancer, welcome to your general reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. This one is for 1 till 6 August. It's a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. We're going to take a look at your recent past, your current energy, immediate future, clarify, and end off with a message from the universe. If you come across something that really resonates with your heart, take a nice deep breath, claim that for yourself, say yes to it. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to draw you an oracle card from the On Infinite Wisdom Oracle Cards by beautiful Colette Nigel. There's a link down below in the description if you are interested, okay, that you can check out. Cancer, look at the advice that is giving to you. It says, take a breath, be patient, be present, take a breath and be present, okay? Cancer, for you, sometimes you can get so overwhelmed by the details. You get so overwhelmed by life, and this is working, and that is working, and this isn't like this. Chill. Just let it be, okay? The moment we, and I speak from experience, you know, when I moved from Cape Town to George in the Western Cape, smaller town, technically speaking a city where I'm living at the moment, it was such a mission for me and nothing was working out. Until one day I was just like, you know, fuck all of this. I'm just going to chillax. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to play with some herbal tea, infusions, whatever. Everything just worked out. It's when we get out of our own way, when you get out of the universe's way, things work out. But when you understand and realize and embrace and accept that you are the universe and the universe is you, you're getting out of your own way, and then things are working out for you. Okay. So let's see what we've got for you in tarot. Ooh, Cancer. Some of you are breaking your head. It's almost like I can feel that headache. Like, ugh. Oh, but you're getting the hang of it, hopefully. Let's see. You want to watch this one. Okay. Recent past, 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice energy, Libra energy there with Justice. Okay. So 5s are about new beginnings. 5 in numerology is about new beginnings. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is typically that energy. It's about propelling you forward. It's about knowing you have to go forward. It's about knowing what you have to start doing, stop doing, but not really doing it, you know, or not fully doing it. There's definitely been some loss for some of you. It's almost like you were searching for yourself, you know. You were searching for that version of yourself that's free and happy, and I feel that a lot of you put on, like, people saw you being very confident, but it was just a lot of sort of like bravado sort of thing, you know. But then you kind of began to get it together, especially in business, especially in career. I feel that for a lot of you, a lot of the pain that you had in your heart was possibly and probably coming from love, from connections, from disappointment, from hurt, running from fear, coming from the ego, coming from the negative side, basically. You know, but then things started to balance there for you. Balance within yourself. The energy started to balance. I feel that for a lot of you, things was a lot about other people, but not so much about you. And that normally takes a person out of sync, out of balance. You can be there for others 100%, but you want to be there for yourself first. And when you're not, things take a bit of a negative turn. Okay. In your current space, we've got the 2 of Pentacles, so that is really, really great. The 8 of Swords and the Emperor. So you're basically beginning to see the bullshit through the bullshit. You're basically beginning to see it for what it is, you know. Changes. There's definite changes here in your life. Changes in security. When I say changes in security, I mean that you might feel this is what you're going to do, this is how it's going to be, this is the plan. And then life says to you, yo, Cancer, there's something better available for you, you know. Do you want it or don't you want it? And I see it being beautiful, very positive changes. But for a lot of you, it is a space of, oh, what now? What do I do now? Where do I go from there? The light just went off, sorry about that. You know, what is the next step? What do I do? And I feel that for, you know, for many of you, it's more, you know, if you get a lot of things in life that are showing up that you don't particularly like or don't particularly appreciate, don't look at it as a sign of like, oh my goodness, that is the worst of the worst. It's more that you're getting to choose, in this new space that you are going into. Would you still like to be the version of yourself with all the challenges that go with those? Or there's the upgraded version available, would you rather like to have the upgraded version? It's like with your phone, for example, with your mobile phone. It says there's an upgraded version available. Do you want it? Don't you want it? Nobody says you must take it. But do you want it? It's going to be easier. It's going to be more secure, that sort of thing. Doesn't mean that the previous version is broken. It just means that it's better available for you. Do you want it? Okay? And I see for many of you, and I would encourage you to say, oh, hell yes. I want it. Stability, new beginnings. So coming from a bit of a shitty place in the past, but sometimes those things are also necessary for you. Like if you look at the recent past there with the Queen of Pentacles next to it, to say, oh, poor me, I feel so sorry for myself, how can this be happening to me, oh, poor me, and then deciding, I'm not going to play that game, not with myself at least. And that's where changes started to come for you. And I see that you did what you needed to do in order to get what you want to get, Moving forward, oh, Cancer, you have to be careful of that mind of yours that can worry so much, because there is a bit of a big, there's a big red sign here, big red light for you, a big warning for you here. 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 8 of Wands. Okay? Some of you going forward, yes, there'll be trouble sleeping. There'll be worries, there'll be concerns. What if this happens? What if that happens? Maybe some of you are already fretting about those things. I do get that you're in a good space, but I feel you're going forward. Be careful of overthinking those small little details and then depressing yourself by thinking about the small details. Okay, be very careful of that. Be careful of making choices going forward when you don't have all the information, and be especially careful of fear driving you to a point where you overwhelm yourself, where you take on too many things. Okay, so quite a bit of warning here going on for you. Let's clarify the recent past there for you, beautiful Cancerians. Let's see what we've got. So Page of Cups, you had a brilliant idea here. Page of Cups, King of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. Brilliant ideas, amazing ideas, setting yourself up for future, setting yourself up for life, setting yourself up financially, setting yourself up in a sense of security, your own thing, your own vibe. The universe want to let you know that all of those plans are still happening. Some of you may feel that, that what you desire is not going to come about anymore. Those things are still happening. The stability is there. The only person that can manifest you out of the good that you manifested for yourself is you. All right, you want to remember that. The only person that can turn things around for you from a positive to a negative is you, and there's that potential of that going forward. So maybe even make a list, Cancer, of what are the things that normally throw me off balance, and trying to be proactive in maintaining those things, managing those things, so they don't throw you off center. Okay, clarifying your current space. 4 of Wands, the Empress, and the 5 of Cups. On some level, some of you may have met something, made a new connection, second chance, whatever it is. 4 of Wands, the Empress, and 5 of Cups. For some of you, there is a fear around love, there's a fear around commitment, there's a sense of running away. You are dealing here with your person, you are dealing with your marriage person, you are dealing with your high-level commitment. Everything doesn't just shift into place right away. There are necessary delays here. A delay doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. You need time, they need time, give it some time. Okay? And I feel that for you in a smaller level, there are still some emotional things that I feel that you're dealing with them. There's still a little bit, but you might be dealing with someone that really still need to deal with a couple of things, and you need to give them space to breathe. You need to give your person space to breathe. If you don't, you're going to drive them away from you, and you might be driving the perfect person away from you. Okay? Let's look at your immediate future. Temperance energy, 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. 9 of Swords coming in twice there in your immediate future. Don't want to scare you, but you've got Temperance, 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. There is an opportunity for things to work out. I feel that for many of you, your energy is getting thrown off by this whole thing about love. Maybe somebody gave their cup of love to you, especially, or your heart started to open, and now you went into that whole over-analyzing space. You don't have to do that, okay? Just because they maybe don't call you. I'm not saying that you should be a victim of anything, but, just because they don't call you or call you back right away or message or whatever, doesn't mean that they're ignoring you, that they're ghosting you. Take a breath and be present in the here, today, and the now. Okay? You are two people that are learning to, you are learning how to be with one another. I get it quite strongly. And so, give it time. Give your person time. Give the connection time. Okay? Let's see what the universe has got for you, Cancer. But if it resonates with you, if it's helpful for you, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you know when your weekly readings are coming up. Message from the universe: Wheel of Fortune, Justice Energy, Ace of Pentacles. Things turning in a positive direction, things are balancing for you, money's coming through, source is coming through, opportunities are coming through. Things are working out for you very beautifully, You just got to give it some time. Example from my own life. I ordered myself 2 training manuals for Reiki. I ordered a remote control for the television and a beautiful new laptop. And I realized, oh my goodness, I put everything in the same order and the books are a little bit delayed. So I contacted the place and they said to me, no problem, we don't have the laptop today, we'll have it in 2 days, we'll send it to you. No need to worry, no need to stress. Sometimes all you got to do is ask. Okay, so anybody interested in some deeper guidance, Cancer, you're more than welcome to book a personal reading. That's all I've got for you for this reading. Obviously, I'm here every week, but you can book a personal reading if you wanna. Also, do check out the link down below in the description for my step-by-step tarot reading course, my free oracle card reading course. Definitely give a look at that hypnosis. That will definitely help you. Thank you for your time, your energy, love and light. I'll see you next time. Bye.